What's going on, everybody? CMA Sports Cards here, and this is going to be a fun rip today. If you've been around here for long, you know you've probably heard me talking about stashing some boxes that I buy. You know, if I get 10 boxes or something, I'll stash a few. And talked about that I'm going to do a massive break at some point. And today's that day. I've been kind of waiting to see like if I could hit a milestone in subscriber count, and since I'm fairly new, hitting 100 to me was kind of a big deal. And so thank you to everybody who's subscribed in the last few days. I think I got about a 50% subscriber increase from pulling a Jaden Daniels downtown duo. So if you haven't seen that video, go watch that. It's a fun one. There's actually a couple case hits and out of the new optic and some blasters that I got from Target. Opened a couple megas too. Not great on the megas, but it's optic. It's so hard to get. You'll take whatever you can find. But today we've got a laundry basket full of mostly retail. There is this totally certified premium box, which is kind of like a hobby box, and then I do have a Prizm basketball hobby box. Normally I don't buy hobby boxes, but I was able to pick this one up for about half of what the original list price was from Panini. So figured I'd take a shot. I pulled some pretty big cards and made some pretty good sales at my last couple card shows, so had a little extra cash to be able to buy that. But the rest of this I've kind of stocked up over the last probably 3 months. And it's gonna be a long one, so let's just get to it. It's mostly all Prizm, because that's what I was able to get. So there's a lot of Prizm basketball, football, WNBA, and I think that's, actually it might all be Prizm. I got some Bowman U Chrome, because that just came out and I've been chasing Cooper Flag in there. So I've got like six blasters of that. And I've got mostly all the different formats. I've got blasters, mega boxes, some hangers, value packs, the retail boxes. So just give me a few minutes. I'll get this all unpacked here and try to organize it a little bit, and then we'll get to ripping. If you are new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. I ask you that you subscribe. If you do, you'll be able to win some free cards today. I'm probably I don't know what I'm gonna pull out of these, right? So depending on what I pull, I'm gonna give away probably 3 to 5 cards. It doesn't cost you anything. All you have to do is be a subscriber, and then at the end of the video, I'll pick out a few cards for giveaways, and you just comment which card you would like, and then we'll do a random drawing for each card. So that's it. I don't even know. We probably got like 30 boxes on the table here. Let me kind of organize them by type, or this is kind of the fun of having a rip this big, is you have so many boxes you don't really even know what to do with yourself. This looks like we've got, don't have too many Prizm football blasters because I opened most of those already. Looks like we have 14 WNBA blasters, 3 football blasters, 4 football hangers. NBA, we've got 4 blasters. We have 2 Walmart megas, 2 Target megas. This is Prizm basketball value packs. This is football value packs. This is kind of ridiculous. I fully realize that. And then these are the hobby boxes. We'll set those off to the side for the end. So I guess we'll just start over here with our Bowman U Chrome. College basketball just ended. People chasing Cooper Flag out of this product. Juju Watkins is in there. It's not her Bowman first, but she's still one of the best college basketball players right now, even though she tore her ACL, so I would assume she's probably going to come back for next season. I don't know why she would go to the WNBA, because the draft is like almost right after the season ends, and she just got injured, so she'll be out for a year. So it probably makes more sense for her to come back. try to get these, wrappings and stuff off as quick as we can so we can get right into the cards. I was hoping to have some optic football, but like I said, I opened up the stuff I got from Target over the weekend, and so far I've missed out on all the Walmart drops. They've had a couple online releases. So I do have a lot pre-ordered through Dick's Sporting Goods, so that'll be coming in a couple months. Unfortunately, you gotta wait super long for that pre-order stuff, but at least it guarantees that you get some. And I guess maybe we'll do this again, and optic will be in that break. Just gonna try to fly through this as much as we can. I'm only gonna sleeve up the really big hits, even like the parallels like this, like unless it's like Cooper Flag, because there's gonna be so many cards in this rip today. We just gotta put them in a stack, and then I'll put them in team bags, and we'll get everything sleeved up by the end of the week. Probably this is going to take me a while to sort through all this. But this is going to be fun. Hopefully, I've got this 200 top loaders and penny sleeves, so hopefully we'll be able to fill or use all those. Powell. All right, not really much in that first box, but on to box 2. Again, if you haven't seen any of the Bowman Chrome U, I think I have at least 1, maybe 2 videos up of it. It's in college basketball. It's got mostly men, but some of the women in there. Like the blasters, you get these black waves. There are megas, and those have like a green shimmer. Megas, you tend to see more autos than you do in the blasters, but oh, there we go. Ali Zebel. That's numbered 33 out of 45. I guess that's a red wave. First one I've seen of those. Honestly, I don't know how good she is, but she plays for UConn, and they just won the national championship. So she's only a freshman. Bowman first, numbered to 45. I'll take that. Jordan Gainey. That's actually a good one for me because I live right by Knoxville, where UT is, Tennessee. And got a card show this weekend, so that'll probably be on my table. Ace Bailey, he's going to be, Ace Bailey and Ace Bailey. He's going to be one of the top 3 picks, I think. So him and Dylan Harper both play for Rutgers. And somehow they didn't make the tournament. Sarah Strong, that's a good one. Another UConn. She's also a freshman. All right, box 2 was decent. Good number card. The blasters are kind of hard to pull an auto, so like if I pull 1 auto out of all 6 of these, I'd be happy. Another Ali Zebel. There we go. Prince Aligby auto. It seems like a lot of times I start talking about hoping to get a card, and then it just shows up. It's really weird how that happens. So this is a black wave auto. So it's the same parallel as the regular ones, but for Seton Hall, I don't even know how good he is. But it's an auto nonetheless. There you go, Ace Newell. I think he's going to be a top 10 pick in the draft. That's a pretty good one. Gotta be careful on these top loaders, so there's so many I don't want to run out. I have a few extra, but so you gotta really, there's another alley Zeeble. Really be kind of picky and choosy with like which ones we sleeve and top load. Wouldn't want to get to the end then have to like start going back through and like pulling cards out, because I'll pull something better later on. Dame Sar. Jelani Cambridge, I think she's one of the top women's players. Derek Queen, that's another guy going to probably be a top 10 pick, maybe top 5. So, and it's a Bowman first. Bowman is always like, you don't necessarily want to sell those cards right away, because like a lot of times they're like college freshmen or like baseball players that are like straight out of high school, but they're like a high prospect. So you don't really know like some of these players, like are they gonna end up being like all-stars, you know, 5 or 8 or 10 years down the road, and then you look back and you're like, oh, I had their Bowman Chrome first and I sold it for like a couple bucks, and now, you know, who knows what it would be worth. This is our first refractor. The refractors are really hard to hit out of here too. I think it's like 1 every 3 boxes. Oh, I thought that was another red wave. Steel Venters, black wave. I'm gonna have an absolute mountain of trash at the end of this. Maybe I'll show that off at the end. Cannon catchings and Cannon catchings. It's weird sometimes that you get back-to-back same player. You get a parallel and then a base of the same guy. Like, could I get that of Cooper Flag, please? 4 boxes in, haven't seen a flag. Which is a little bit surprising. You get 28 cards per box, and I think each pack has like either a parallel or an insert. There's 7 packs, so I guess you're getting 21, probably 21 base, and it's only a 100 card set, so maybe it will take 5 boxes before you get one. But I've been seeing a lot of duplicate names in here, so we may not even pull a base flag. That would be disappointing, but it happens. I've pulled a bunch from all my other rips, so it's not like I really need another base, but wouldn't mind seeing one. College Rule Playbook, refractor, Dylan Harper. Refractors are hard to get, like I said, so refractor of a top 2 or 3 pick. Top load it. Let me know in the comments, do you guys enjoy this kind of video of like just a bunch of random different products? With it like a massive rip, or do you prefer videos where it's all like all the same product? There's a Jordan Lee refractor, so I got a couple of those. Typically I'll do, you know, kind of like when products first come out, I'll do a review of, kind of like I did with the Optic, like I did 6 blasters and 3 megas, just because that's what I was able to get from Target. There we go, there's a flag base. Dylan Harper. But then, you know, later on, it won't be so much a review. It'll just be a recording of me ripping cards for the sake of sharing the joy of hitting something big. Sion James. I saw the blue and I figured it was Duke. I was hoping maybe that was a Cooper. Trent Perry, purple. TJ Bamba, the Black Wave. All right, last couple packs of Bowman U Chrome. And then let's do some football after this. I've been holding on to that Prizm stuff for a long time. It's probably going to be our last parallel there. One more purple. Robbie Avila, Jordan Gainey. All right, that's it for Bowman Chrome. So hits out of there. Cooper Flag, Dylan Harper Refractor, Derek Queen Purple Lava, Asa Newell Black Wave, Prince Aligby Auto, Sarah Strong Purple Wave, and Ali Zeeble Red Wave numbered to 45. So let's put these aside here. Got a couple boxes to store all this base cards, which eventually will get sorted into sets and hopefully sell complete sets. All right, Prizm. So full disclosure, this was not a purchased box of the value packs. This was just, there are 12 in here, but this is just kind of a combination of different packs that I've picked up a couple at a time here and there. So we may get duplicates of some of the parallels, but who knows? Wouldn't complain if we saw a couple Jaden Daniels, but you know, can't be too picky. It's a Brandon Aubrey, Jamari Thrash, Michael Dean Perry, Jacoby Brissett, Tyler Lockett, Keon Coleman, Jared Goff, Prizm Break Green, and Keon Coleman base. Kind of thought you might be guaranteed a rookie parallel per pack, but maybe not. Let's get through all that base. Dexter Jackson, Max Crosby, Sertan, Waddle, Weatherspoon, Ricky Williams. There we go. There's a Drake May green prismatic. Not a massive card, but rookie parallel. Quarterback. Top load that. Silver, AJ Brown, green, A-Chain, Michael Wilson, Ferragamo, Geno Smith, JJ McCarthy, CJ Stroud on the green, and a Shrake Straw. Not having much luck so far with the Prizm, but we got a silver rookie, Eric All. Could have been a different rookie. David Montgomery, Taylor, Kendra Smith, Keelan Robinson, Dak, Khalil Mack on the green, Michael Pratt. Michael Pratt's an optic, and they finally at least have him on the right team. Tampa Bay, which I think he's like the third stringer there. Wrong commander, silver, Jahan Dotson, Trayvon Walker, Lamar, Dobbs, another wrong commander. Come on. Leggett, Kool-Aid. 2 commander parallels right there. Neither one what we wanted. At least it wasn't Ben Sinnott. Jalen Wright, rookie, silver. Dante Hall, Jalen Hurts, Jonathan Brooks, Penix, Neighbors on the green, Anthony Gould. This was what Prizm football is what I have the lowest expectations for. Just because I know how hard it is to hit anything out of it. Dejon Edwards, Phil Simms, Dallas Turner, McCaffrey, Eric All. Basketball too. I mean, people are low on this rookie class, so there we go. It's a nice one to see on the back. Got first Jaden Daniels of the rip. Humphrey, Sweat, Boomer, Hawkinson, Brad Johnson, another Drake May, Nico Collins, Jaden Daniels with a little bit of dust on him. I'm actually giving away one of these already if you're interested. I made a YouTube short about, I put the the downtown duo up on eBay, starting at 99 cents. So on the short, it just says, go guess what the final sale price will be. Could have been Bowers, BTJ, and whoever guesses closest to the actual sale price, which ends on Friday, April 18th. Whoever's closest guess will win free Jaden Daniels Prizm base rookie. Max Melton, Bryce Young, Ivan Pace, Elstott, Javon Bullard. Man, we are not doing so hot on these value packs. I've not opened a ton of these, but I've seen some videos and usually people do pretty good with these, but we're just not getting hardly any rookies. And the ones we're getting are not good. All right, it happens. Not every rip it's gonna pull you multiple case hits. So after last week, there we go, Ladd McConkey green. Take that. Marvin Harrison green. Yeah, not a lot out of that box. But hopefully it balances out. Maybe we'll get lucky with this retail box and pull some nice checkerboards. Still waiting. I pulled a Caleb checkerboard, Caleb Williams, but it was all scratched up. So I sent it off to Panini for replacement, and they approved it, and they've received it. But I'm still waiting for any information back on that. I've heard, don't expect to get it back in less than a year, which would be disappointing, but right now it's off season, not really the best time to be selling football cards anyway, so hopefully next year hopefully I get it back before the start of next season, and maybe he'll take off and do well. So these retail packs ran, I think, $100. You're gonna get a lot of base. 3 checkerboards, I think. There's our first one, Ladd McConkey. All right. I've only opened, this is the 3rd one of these that I've opened, and I actually hit Ladd McConkey in the first one and sold it to pay for the box. I really like Ladd. He's a great receiver. I think he had set the record for most yards for a rookie receiver in their first playoff game. Beat Puka's record, I think, from last year. He had almost like 200 yards. So, but I sold it because, when you first pull cards and they're brand new, there's another Drake May fireworks green ice. A lot of times the best thing to do when brand new product is to sell it right away, because it's going to eventually go down once the market gets flooded with more. So I'd guess that's probably worth maybe 1/3 of what I sold it for originally. But happy to pull it again. It's a sweet card, especially when you only get 3 per box. And you're really hoping that you at least get a rookie. And so to get a rookie of Ladd's caliber is pretty nice. Probably means the other 2 are going to be vets, but you never know. Just as I say, there's another one, Jim Hart, whoever that is. Undrafted player, played for the Cardinals, looks like, had 209 career touchdowns and 247 career interceptions. Back in the 60s and 70s. Wow. I mean, that, of all the ones you could pull, that's probably one of the lowest ones I would want. Maybe there's people that collect old school guys like that, but I mean, he had 40 more career interceptions than touchdowns. So I don't know why a guy like that makes it in the set. This one feels kind of, oh, I was like, this feels like a thickbacks Kid Reporter. Corley, hate to see a Prizm break on your ice parallel. I'm gonna sleeve these, but won't top load them. Because you only get a couple, and all the Prizm breaks are vets. So I'd much rather see a fireworks or something, or emergent. Those are mostly rookies. Oh, the emergents I think are all rookies. Fireworks is kind of a mix. But still, oh, I guess there's our silver, Adam Thielen. I think you might get 2 or 3 silvers in here. 1 green ice, and it's Kyler Murray. Gus Edwards, Dallas Turner. It'd be nice if that Penix is green. Yeah, green emergent. Green ice emergent Michael Penix. I didn't even see who it was. Demario Davis, defensive player for the Saints. Oh, that was a little disappointing. Get a defensive guy and a guy that played 50 years ago. It's 2 of your 3 checkerboards. Oh well. Mostly the rest of these are going to be base. So maybe get 1 more silver, 1 or 2 more green ice inserts, I think. Another silver, and it's not a rookie, AJ Brown. Base. Oh, another thing. I was thinking, if you ever see a card in here that you like, you can message me. Most likely it will be up for sale. And if you are building sets and you need some base, you can always message me for that too. I have in my profile, you can find my Twitter, or I guess X handle, and Instagram. I don't post a ton on Instagram. I probably should post on there more. But you can message me on either one of those and just let me know what card you're looking for, or if you're trying to build a set and you just have a list of numbers that you need. Well, let me know. I'd be more than happy to help you finish it off, or sell you some of these cards. Because that's what I do. Make my own set, PC a couple guys, and then sell the rest. Maybe every once in a while I'll keep a case hit, but the value, those things are worth so much. Like that Jaden Daniels, like I saw it and it's such an awesome card. I'd love to keep it, but I can't justify having a card worth that much just, sitting in my collection. Cause I'm not really to the point where I'm like collecting high-end stuff. So I'd much rather sell it and be able to buy another case of blasters or something. So these blasters, Prizm retail is pretty tough this year. You can't pull numbered cards. You can pull autos and obviously silvers. And then there's like the silver variations in the blasters. no numbered cards is kind of tough. Silver, Raheem Mostert, Lee Corum. Not a lot in that box. The hangers you can get. I don't even remember. They come with green waves. And you can get number cards. Looks like we got a patch card here. Keon Coleman's nice, actually. Jalen Polk. I was hoping that was going to be a Drake May, but Keon Coleman's nice. Nice parallel there. Helps that, you know, that he plays with the MVP, of course. So probably what I'll end up doing, let's see, we'll do, like I said, for giveaways, probably gonna give away maybe 5 cards. So we'll probably do like maybe one of the Bowman cards. And then we'll do, you know, at least one each of the Prizm Football, Prizm Basketball, Prizm WNBA. And then we'll pick one more at random. To be determined. So silver, Richard Sherman, Drake May on the base insert prismatic. At this point, regretting not spending this money, just pre-ordering more optic. Oh, here we go. That's the right color. Bang! Yeah, baby. Jaden Daniels orange laser. Let's go. That is what I was hoping to see. You know what? These blasters have been sitting at Dick's Sporting Goods on the shelf for probably a month. I just kept looking at them. I was like, I don't want to buy more blasters. But now I was like, got to the point where I knew I was going to have to do this video. Ooh, here we go. We got a blue. Blue is kind of like retail blasters is like a case hit, basically. They're super short prints. I don't think it's a rookie. Who we got? Josh Palmer for the Chargers. These are sweet cards to pull. I know they're super rare. I don't know what the print run is. I think I saw somebody guesstimated they were about 25. So wow, to get the Jaden Daniels and that in the same box, pretty awesome. But anyway, yeah, I go in and tend to check the stores like once a week just to see if they get any new products. And every time they're like, you haven't bought anything in a long time. And so hit the point where I knew I was gonna do this rip today. I was like, you know what? I got to get a few blasters. And those have just been sitting there. So I snagged them and glad I did. That's a sweet card to hit. I actually have hit that quite a bit because I've opened so many. I've no. This is the third one that I've hit of it. I graded one and it came back as a 9. And I'm holding on to that one. I have another one ungraded, and now I have that one. But yeah, I can't complain about that. Sweet card. Just when I was like, why did I buy more Prizm Football? That's why. Because when you hit, you hit. I was just praying that wasn't going to be Ben Sinnott. Thankfully it wasn't. All right, so we got 4 hangers. These were, I want to say like $22, 24 bucks, something like that. The only retail product you can pull numbered cards out of. I probably don't have enough to actually pull a numbered card just because they are quite rare. But, oh, silver. Oh, there we go. Silver Marvin Harrison. Take that. Silver rookie, baby. We're going to display that. You know what? I got to go back to these Bowman because I have 25 stands. So if I pull like a numbered card like this, I gotta put it up on display. What else we got in this pack? All right, there's my guy, Jahmyr Gibbs. That's one of my PCs. Jim Harbaugh, Reed Blankenship, and rookie Malik Washington. So you get three, I think you get 3 vets and 1 rookie out of there. Backwards Breece Hall. Okay. I don't think you usually get 2 of the inserts. I thought you got 1 insert per box, but we'll check the next box and see. But that's unfortunate. Two green wave inserts and both vets. No numbered card here. Bunch of base, silver. Michael Dean Perry, Sean Watson, Justin Herbert, Ayuk, and Chris Broswell. Xavier Worthy, Brock Purdy. Yeah, you're only supposed to get 1. That's weird that we got 2 in that pack. Did I miss something? Like, I thought maybe one of them might be numbered or something. Because sometimes if you get a numbered card, that doesn't necessarily replace the parallel or the insert. It's kind of weird. Although I did have one of these. Joe Milton silver. Drake May silver would have been awesome, but rookie QB silver just got traded to the Cowboys, so I'm assuming he's going to be the backup. I don't know. Cowboys are looking to move off of Dak Prescott at this point, but maybe they just want to keep their options open. I don't think they gave up too much to get him either. Ryan Flournoy, McCarthy, Malachi Corley. All right, well, McCarthy parallel, take that. So we're slowly working our way through this box of top loaders. Was hoping to have used more at this point, but yeah, we still got a lot left to open. All right, let's see purple in here. Nope, no purple. All right, well. There are actually gold waves in this too. Devontae Walker. Oh, that's a nice color there. Jaden Daniels Fireworks. The gold wave is numbered to 10. So that would be a sweet card that if you could hit a rookie numbered to 10 out of a $20 hanger box. All right, I guess that's it for, right? I don't think, yeah, that's it for Prizm Football. So we didn't hit a ton, but we did hit Jaden Daniels, Marvin Harrison, a couple nice rookie QB parallels, Daniels, McCarthy, Joe Milton Silver, Josh Palmer Blue, Keon Coleman, Michael Penix Green Ice, Drake May Green Ice, Lad McConkey Red or Checkerboard and Green, Jaden Daniels Base, and a Drake May Prismatic. So it's some decent stuff out of there. Like I said, everybody knows Prizm retail is so hard to hit because it's a 400 card set with 100 rookies. So if you're only getting, you know, like 1 rookie per box or per pack, like it makes it tough. All right, let's see. Let's do WNBA. I'll save all the NBA. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do this totally certified box. These were kind of like the hottest thing on the face of the earth when they came out. They were $150 online at Target, and that was the only place you could get them. And videos started popping up with these, and people saw how awesome they were. But for whatever reason, the boxes didn't sell out for like almost a week. So if you're able to get some of these, you know, you get some ridiculous patches, and tend to get like, oh wow, we got a patch on our first pack. Tend to get like 8 to 12 numbered cards, and all of the ones in the retail are like I think they call it the mirror, but it's basically like a prism. Save that patch for the end. You got Jeremy Sohan. That's gonna red numbered to 149. So I'm gonna top load all the numbered cards for sure. Johnny Burfee, KG, Cade Cunningham, my Pistons finally made it back to the playoffs. We got a fabric of the game, so this is going to be a vet, I think. Kobe White, kind of a weak patch there, but it is numbered out of 99. I'd like to see a numbered out of 99 card be more than just, you know, plain white, but fabric of the game. All the vets are actually says that the patch is game worn, so that's kind of nice there. Was hoping the patches might have waited until the end, so if we hit the other patch pack, as I say that, they're back to back. Jeez. All right, we're gonna save that one for the end because I don't want to get all the patches out of the way right away, because could have a ridiculous patch auto. Wait a minute. Did we get 3? Got 3. I'm supposed to get 2 per. Well, I guess that means one of them's the auto. Okay. So we're gonna have a rookie patch auto, I think. This is another fabric of the game. Kyle Filipowski. At least it's a 2-color patch. That's numbered out of 125. So our other one must be our auto, which I think that means it's an RPA, rookie patch auto. Filipowski actually, I think he actually like came on pretty strong at the end of the season and had a pretty good year. We're just gonna put these all in the same pile. There's a couple that won't be the mirror or whatever. Rob Dillingham on the, actually I think this one's numbered 2. It's got the, I think the normal one has like just a silver background. So we got Dillingham numbered out of 99. Not sure how his rookie season went. I know Minnesota's about to play the Lakers in the playoffs though, so I have to pay attention to that. Then right behind it, we got Aaron Gordon, a blue. That's going to be numbered to 99. It's like the numbered cards just fly out of this box. It's pretty crazy, especially if you can get 101s. Khalil Ware, another good rookie there. The best I pulled so far was a numbered out of 25. Devin Vassell, Anthony Edwards on the gold team insert. It was a Gary Payton green camo, so it was a pretty sweet card. Terry Rozier. Kind of striking out on our numbered though. Like I'd like to see some rookies. That's another green. Or did I say green? Another blue. I keep getting alerts on my phone because I'm getting bids on my Jaden Daniels downtown, which is nice to see, but it's like I'm trying to read that and talk and I don't even know what I'm saying. But yeah, let's see a numbered rookie here. All right, we got that's the 2024, just the base. Like this, the mirror background. Giannis, Kashawn George. All right, so that's the pack. Usually you get one pack that doesn't have a numbered. Siakam, Klay Thompson, Anthony Davis gold team. You got Derek Lively on the pink, what do we call that, cutout, die cut, number to 125, John Stockton and Tyler Smith. Lively might have been good if they could have maybe included him in the trade to the Lakers. Would have been good for his card values to get out to LA, but more certified bucket. Giannis, Chris Paul. I think we are getting like all of our numbered cards are vets. This is not good. We need a numbered rookie, guys. And Chris Paul, that's one of the best point guards of all time. But yeah, he's kind of bounced around his whole career. But I mean, all these cards probably go in like my $5 bin at the card show. Gobert. We got the mighty Jokic. Is that one numbered? Nope. All right. Bazelis. Oh, I got 2 packs no numbered. All right, that's kind of disappointing. I hope that patch auto is a monster. Gonna need it to make up for this box. Got another 2024. And Johnny Furphy on the pink. Jeez. A little disappointing from some of the other boxes openings that I saw this. Furphy numbered out of 125. All right, we're all down to this rookie. It might not even be a rookie auto. It might be a vet auto. Which the vet autos in this product are pretty sweet. Is that it? Rockets? Oh, we got another Reed Shepherd rookie roll call. I thought that would have been a patch. That's a real thick card not to put a patch in. Ooh, that's numbered out of 25. That is the camo. So that's a Reed Shepherd rookie auto. Green camo, numbered 21 out of 25. All right, I mean, that's a pretty good hit. He's not really getting a lot of playing time as a rookie just because Houston has so many good young players right now. Man, if they make a run in the playoffs and he gets in and does anything, I know people are big believers on him. I think maybe he needs to get on a different team, but that's not what we really want to think about for card collecting anyway. Like, you want these rookies to kind of stay with the team that they're drafted on. But hey, there could be worse autos, and that's pretty good one. Numbered out of 25. Let's move some of these a little closer. All right, let's go through this again. There's our patches. So yeah, let's see. I think we got so many vets. Sohan, Johnny Furphy, Chris Paul, Derek Lively, Terry Rozier, Aaron Gordon. Did get the Dillingham, numbered to 99. And the Filipowski is numbered to 125, Kobe White. Nothing too insane on that, but I guess numbered out of 25, rookie auto. I think he was like the 4th pick or something, but all right, we're going WNBA. What'd I say we've got? We almost have a full case split because I pre-ordered a case and then I was able to just buy a case when I bought a case from Shields, and then I opened that, and then the other case came, and then I opened most of that. I think I might have opened the whole thing. But I pulled tons of Caitlin Clark, a bunch of the other rookies, but obviously Caitlin Clark is the big chase, so hopefully we can. Out of 14 boxes. The thing about Caitlin Clark, she's got 2 cards. So I think there's 11 rookies that have the image variation. So they have that and just like the true rookie. So that's out of 150 cards, like 2 of them are Caitlin Clark. So like out of every 75 cards, you probably hit 1. And that's just on the base. And then you have all the parallels in these. And these come with, I think there's 6, like half the box is parallels. There's like 6 of the, oh, this is I bought some of these from Dick's, and these have the WNBA logo prisms. I didn't even realize that. So most of the blasters have the ice prisms, but Dick's Sporting Goods had a exclusive that they got. It's a WNBA logo. So I'll put those and open those separately. I think I have 3 or 4 of those. So there's that one. Ice. There's the W. Okay, so there's those 3. I think I may have even got one. Yep, 4. All right, so we'll do those 4 separate. We'll do these. These ones have just the plain ice, but then they also have some blue velocity, and then obviously a silver Prizm or 2. I feel like there might be maybe one other thing. But there's inserts. Kate Martin on the fractals. Tamika Catchings on the ice. And at this point, I've almost built the entire set of the ice. So probably with these boxes, I may have be able to get the whole thing. Or, if I'm missing a few, I'll just buy those on eBay. And it would be the first time I've ever completed a complete set with a parallel. Oh yeah, you do get a green. Copper, Cindy Colson. I don't know that you have, with football, I think it was pretty much guaranteed to get 3 vets and 1 rookie, or 2 rookie parallels in the blasters. I don't know that the WNBA is the same. I think it's just all random. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So yeah, 13 of our cards were non-base. And only got 11 base. But I mean, you can pull, obviously, Caitlin Clark cards, but you can pull numbered cards out of here. You can pull autographs. Caitlin Clark signs in this. Pull numbered autos. You can hit some really massive cards out of these blasters. Nika Mule, what the heck? Nika Mule. She's got a big fan base, but she scored 2 points last season. So I'll get 3 of her cards in a row. That's wild. I've seen 2 in a row. I've never seen 3 in a row of the same player. That's crazy. Oh, there's 2 more in the same pack. Tasha Harris. All right, let's see back to back Caitlin Clarks. How about that? Elizabeth Kitley, silver. Cam Brink. Kitley, I think. We're going to top load this one. She missed the whole rookie season, I think. But if you look at her stats in college, she averaged 23 points and 11 rebounds. So if she comes back and plays this year, got a lot of potential there. All right, we got the Cam Brink Blue Velocity. That's a real nice one. Probably, I'd guess she's probably second most popular WNBA player, as far as card collecting anyway. Put that up. I'll put that over here with the Ali Zebo. Not a monster. I mean, it's just a parallel, but Dawn Staley, Kate Martin, Kitley. This is box 3. There's a Nika Mule silver. Getting a ton of her today. Hopefully her game starts living up to the popularity hype. Another double, Mariah Jefferson. Interesting. I think I pulled the checkerboard of her. Maybe I should just put like a parallel set together to sell that. Angel Reese on the kaleidoscopic. Alana Smith, Kate Martin. Van Loo, Alana Smith. Did I say that last name? All right, Caitlin, where are you? Cardoso on the green. She's a really good player too. Like she got a little overshadowed last year with Angel Reese and the whole Caitlin Clark rivalry. Zaya Cook. Brandon Jones. Chelsea Gray. All right, Caitlin, where are you? Seeing just about every other rookie so far. Sabali, Cardoso. Julie Van Loo. That's Kelsey Mitchell, Fractal, Erica Wheeler. It's Angel Reese, Ruth Riley. All right, on to box 5. 14. What I'm most looking forward to is that NBA Prizm Hobby box. Like I said, it's only the third hobby box I've ever bought. The other one, I bought a select basketball hobby box last year. Pulled a really nice couple cards out of there. Hey, there's your first Caitlin. Just the base, but it's Caitlin. So it gets top loaded. And then I bought like a lower end football hobby box last year. Oh, I think it was like limited. Pulled a Kelsey that was numbered out of 25 that pretty much paid for the box. I think that box was like $100, but this is first time getting a Prizm hobby box, and could be a massive card in there. Either way, I think you get like 10 numbered cards, or no, there's 12 packs. You get 22 Prizms, it says. So some of those will be silver, some of them will be numbered, and then you get 2 autos. And I guess the autos probably could be numbered as well. Come on. WNBA, where are you at? All right, let's do these logo boxes. These are, like I said, these are Dick's Sporting Goods exclusive. Only top loaded 4 cards out of those 5 boxes. That's disappointing. Ooh, oh, that's I saw that and I was like, ooh, there's something. But that's the WNBA logo parallel. I just hadn't seen it before because I've not bought any from Dick's Sporting Goods yet. So, all right. It actually says you get 6. So I think you get 1 of those per pack. So we'll get 24. Chance to pull a Caitlin in that. Ooh, there we go. Christy Wallace. That's a red to 299. Erica Wheeler, Cam Brink base. The other WNBA ones have been on the back, so I was kind of hoping that was Cam Brink on there. But take a numbered card. Fever, which it would have obviously been Caitlin numbered, but there's Clark. Again, we're not getting any big rookie parallels so far. Only the one. I guess we got Nika Mule and all that, but like I'd like to see a rookie on this WNBA logo, since that's probably a little less common than all the others. There's Kate Martin, green, Tina Charles, or okay, green. That's blue. I'm not colorblind, I swear. And we have reached 1 hour of ripping. If you're still here, thank you so much for hanging. Oh, baby. There it is. Caitlin Clark silver, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. Caitlin Clark silver image variation. That's another big hit. At one point, these were going for a couple hundred. They're probably a little less than that now, but rookie silver of potentially one of what may end up being the best WNBA players of all time. Little off center, but hey, can't complain. All right, there's a Cardoso. We're actually going to top load that one because I think these are a little harder to hit than the others, because the others, all the other blasters you get from Shields and Walmart and Target are the ice. You only can get these logo ones from Dick's. Interesting enough, though, the case that I pre-ordered was from Dick's, and the ones they delivered had the white ice, so maybe it's only in store. I don't know. That's a little surprising, I guess. All right, Jefferson. All right, let's hit a Caitlin logo. Yeah, this is, I'd say we're maybe halfway through the whole rip, having all that all that NBA stuff still. The rest of this WNBA. So, I mean, I'm just thankful and blessed that, oh, what do we got here? Cam Brink logo. Nice. And a Cam Brink variation. Just thankful and blessed that I'm able to do this and, you know, share some of the excitement with you guys. I know not everybody can do this, so trust me, I don't take it for granted. And, you know, kind of figured out my way through the hobby the last year or so, where I know a lot of people say you can't make money on retail, but I've been able to figure out a few things to come pretty close. Mabry, Rakia Jackson. So, like, there's a lot of product on this table, a lot of money on this table, but most of it has come from stuff that I've been able to resell. I bet Jaden Daniels is going to fund pretty much my entire opening of Optic Football this year. And, you know, it's, if you've seen any breaks or seen any other YouTube videos, Optic is hitting like crazy. There's so many case hits in there. Now the value of those will go down, but, you know, you hit a case hit of a rookie quarterback. Ooh, I like that color. It's Rakia Jackson. I guess, no, I don't know what I was thinking. I should have known the yellow is LA. I was thinking the yellow was Indiana because they have yellow in part of their jersey, but Indiana's red, dummy. But Rakia's nice. Averaged 15 points as a rookie. Actually played at Tennessee. So that's kind of a hometown card there. Oh. Have to shorten our stack a little bit. It's getting too tall. We still got the rest of this and then 5 more WNBA boxes. Then Lou, Ruth Riley, Lexi Hull, and Angel Reese on the logo. All right, well, we've got 3 rookies on the logos. That's pretty good. Oddly enough, despite, I guess we got 4 because we got Cardoso also. Reese's card market is, for whatever reason, just not as hot as some of the other rookies. I don't know why. I mean, yeah, she struggles shooting, but she's a monster on the offensive rebounds. And Aaliyah Edwards. All right, well, got more of the rookies than I expected. I believe she's UConn. Played at UConn, so averaged about 8 points last year. And I always top load her parallels because I saw another video and someone's like, I can't believe you passed on Aaliyah Edwards every time. Ooh, there we go. Yes! Yes! Wow! Blue Velocity and a silver out of the 4 boxes that I picked up from Dick's Sporting Goods yesterday. I picked those up along with the Prizm Blasters. And they had a, what was it? They had like a special like member triple points day. So I grabbed 4 of these and hit the silver and the Blue Velocity. Holy smokes, what a great pickup. They had like, I think they had about a full case on the shelf too. I'm so lucky. I can't believe how lucky I am. I picked 4 out of 20 and probably got the best. Clearly got the best too. I mean, that's probably like a $75 card. So that paid for 2 of the boxes, and then that silver. I don't even know. Don't even know. I'm gonna need like a full trash bag. Hopefully I can get this video done before the city trash pickup comes by. I'm gonna have a full bag to put in the bin by the time I'm done. There are 5 more. Let's call these the regular blasters. So, I mean, like I said, these are all from different places, so the chances to hit on more big cards. Like, you know, if you buy a case, you're probably going to get one. If you get Caitlin Silver, you're not going to get another one in the same case. But there we go. There's the red numbered card. A red Pulsar. It's only numbered to 299, but still a numbered card. Ray Burrell. Plays for LA, average 6 points. 6 points a game. Not huge, but still, those Pulsars are nice looking cards. Smith, Lexi Hall. Always happy to see a number card, no matter who it is. Victoria Vivians, Cheryl Swoops. Tamika Catchings, Jack Bentley, Cappy Ponder, Mariah Jefferson. Yeah, I think this is a success on the WNBA front, just from a couple Clarks, and then the Brinks are nice. But we still got a long way to go. Juana Bonner. Of course, with the NBA, there's a chance there's a manga in there, but highly unlikely. But I think we have, I don't have any hangers because I had a couple of those and I opened them and I was not impressed. I had 3 or 4 and they have orange ice in there. I did not get a single rookie parallel out of all of them. And like the vets that I got, I didn't even get like good vets, I don't think. I don't even remember. I just remember I walked away and I was like, no, didn't like that at all. That was a pretty good pack. Caitlin Clark base. And insert and parallel on a rookie. That's pretty good there. Take that. Mr. Gray, another Nika Mule. Brittany Sykes, Tasha Harris. Yeah, I'm pumped about finally getting a silver. Like I said, I've opened a lot of this WNBA stuff, and I've pulled the ice of, oh, these are all the image variation, but the true rookie. I pulled the blue of both. I pulled the ice of both. I think I have the orange ice of one of them, but I have not pulled a silver, either one of the silvers of her yet. So to get that one today is pretty sweet. You hear the box fall on the trash pile. When I'm all done, I'll give you a quick view of that. Want to bother? Yeah, I guess the icing on the cake would be if we can pull a numbered rookie. And there we got another numbered. Asia Wilson, all right. Number out of 299, 51 out of 299. MVP right there. So, you know, they say Caitlin may become the best player in the league. Right now, best player in the league is Asia Wilson. I think she averaged about 30 points. Yeah, 26.9 and 11.9 rebounds. So that's a real big card right there. JC Sheldon, Zaya Cook. Definitely gonna have to go to the store and restock up on top loaders and penny sleeves for sure. Like all these inserts I'll penny sleeve. You know, top load the rookies. Katie Lou, last card I needed for the set. Like I had like 5 or 6 of some players' cards, and I had not pulled a Katie Lou Samuelson base, which is like, it's the most random card. There's Sabrina Silverats. We'll at least leave that one. It's another one of the best in the league right now. But yeah, for whatever reason, could not get a Katie Lou Samuelson, but I think that's the second or third one I've seen today. So probably can finish off a couple sets at this point, and then, you know, turn around. I don't know what the set would sell for, but with 2 Caitlins and, you know, 2 of a bunch of the other rookies, it's probably, I'd guess maybe around $100. I think the Caitlins are down to, you know, might even be less than that. The Caitlins are down to like 20 or 25, I think. Some of the others might be like $5, maybe for Brink or. Got another numbered card, Kalia Copper. All right, we're getting a bunch of these numbered cards. So like 4 or 5, I think. Which is kind of surprising to get that many, but again, all these were bought at different times. Some online, some in store. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 of those red, are they red Pulsar? Yeah, red Pulsar. Got 4 of them. All vets so far, but like I said, excited anytime you see a numbered card. Only 2 Caitlin base so far, though. That's a little surprising. Out of this many. Got way. I'm just looking at what I have up, and honestly, you know, some of these may not be worthy to be on on the stands, but some of the top rookie parallels, numbered cards, and MVP. But just the number of WNBA cards I have up on the stands versus the number of Prizm football cards I have on the stand is kind of shocking. Now, I'd have to go back and look through it again. There's Cameron Brink Ice. Getting way more Brink than anybody else, I think, but not a bad thing. But I don't think I'm gonna, yeah, this is like the most common parallel, so I don't think I'm gonna put that on there. That's a nice card. I'll put in the card show. Last pack of WNBA. All right. Oh, we got a checkerboard. That's a short print. Looks like a vet. Ezzy McBeggar. Please be good. Average 12 points, 8 rebounds. That's pretty good. The short print, that's pretty sweet to pull. Regardless of who it is. So that's going up. Oh, you know what? For doing that, I feel like there's some decent cards in here. Jaden Daniels parallel, but you know, we'll put those up. Joe Milton silver. And put the lad up. Like Prizm football wasn't that bad. It just, you know, it's a lot harder to hit on Prizm football than it is WNBA basketball. Yeah, this is why I like opening WNBA so much. So this and this is our stack of non-base. They're not non-base vets, I should say. There are base rookies in here. But that's all parallels, inserts, and then this is all the base you get. I don't know if you can actually see that or not, but like the stack of base, there's a stack of inserts and parallels and stuff. There's 2 of those that are almost as big as the one stack of base. And that also doesn't include all the cards I have up here, and plus all the rest of these. So these are like our other hits from WNBA. Cameron Brink Ice, Christy Wallace, Ray Burrell, Kalia Copper on the red, Pulsar to 299, Caitlin Clark, base cards, Aaliyah Edwards, Angel Reese, Cardoso, Rikia Jackson, Cameron Brink on the logo, Cardoso on the green, Elizabeth Kitley on the silver, and then we also got the Brink Blue Velocity, the Asia Wilson red Pulsar, McBeggar checkerboard, which is a short print, and then the Caitlin Silver and Blue Velocity. So the WNBA like is such a fun rip because you get so many parallels, but there's also like pretty good rookie chases in there. Like you can get an autographed Caitlin Clark's on blasters. I've not been that lucky. Actually, I didn't pull any autos or really low numbered cards today, but that wouldn't discourage me from buying that product because it's a lot of fun. It helps that it's a smaller numbered set. Or smaller set with only 150 cards. All right. We're going NBA Prizm now. I'm going to do the value packs first, and then maybe they're definitely going to do the hobby box last. I'm not going to try to do the fancy thing with the box lid. I'm just going to take it all out because we're just going to fly through these. These have the red, white, and blue. And they're like the barbershop stripes. but hopefully. All right, Stephon Castle is best rookie of the year anyway. KD, Silver Shaq, use Missy, Silver Porzingis, insert. Wasn't terrible. This one was sealed, so probably won't see many dupes in here. I wouldn't expect to see any really. But hopefully we get some. There we go. Stephon Castle. Red, white, and blue. That's awesome. I grew up in Michigan, but I was a huge Spurs fan growing up because I love David Robinson. So like they're still like I say I can have two teams, right? Like, so the Spurs are kind of my secondary team. So like when Wemby was picked, I love that. You know, not just, you know, following the guy because, oh, and a LeBron. Nice. All right, that was a sweet pack. Not just following Spurs because, you know, Wemby's a freak and alien like they call him, I guess, but I've liked the Spurs for 40 years. Austin Reeves green, Anthony Davis, Dadier, Tristan Da Silva. So yeah, I've Stephon Castle, I've actually pulled a bunch of his. I think I have 2 silvers, a green, ice. Now the what do they call this? Red, white, and blue. McCain would have been rookie of the year had he not got hurt. Penny Hardaway, Trey Murphy, Patrick Williams, Zach Edey, Ron Holland, silver. See, I think I'm PCing Stephon Castle because he looks like he's going to be a really, really solid two-way player. And, you know, you pair him up with Wemby, and they brought in De'Aaron Fox this year. Is that a pink? What is that? What's a pink? What the heck? I don't know what that is. Dalton Connect. Cam Reddish, Trae Young, Cade Cunningham. What is the pink? Not a rookie. Nikhil Alexander Walker. Okay, that's numbered at 249. All right. Surprising there. I didn't know you could even get those out of this pack. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I guess base Prizm, pink, and purple pulsar. Pink's 249. Purple pulsar is 35. Actually, I did pull a Shaq purple pulsar numbered to 35, which was sweet because I love watching Shaq growing up too. AJ Mitchell, Obi Toppin, Champagne, Jalen Suggs, Kayshawn George. These cards stick. Couple base rookies: Yao Ming, Derrick Rose, Buddy Hield, RJ Barrett, LeBron, John Morant, silver. And some more base. All right, halfway through. Said that Castle's a real nice pull. We probably won't sell that one though. Probably could sell the LeBron for, I don't know, what, 20 bucks? What do you guys think? Jalen Tyson. And actually, like, a lot of this base, so on eBay, I'll make a Risache silver. I'll make the listings where you can like go and select like out of 150 cards to like set builder listings. And I guess it was either yesterday or 2 days ago, a guy went on my listing for NBA Prizm and bought 26 cards which was kind of awesome. Oh, we got another pink. Be nice if that one's a rookie. No rookie. Marcus Smart. All right. Kind of surprising, I guess, to get 2 numbered cards, and we still got, what, 4 more packs to go. I'm not even sure if he's still on the Grizzlies. I feel like he might have got traded somewhere, but Klingen, Kolek, Strother, PJ Washington. I don't think Kolek's really playing much, but again, another high draft pick that people are kind of high on. So we'll top load him. I feel like I can start being a little more liberal with who and what I top load, because there's still a lot on the table, but I haven't even used half of the top loaders. But with how picky I'm being, I mean, it's to be expected, I guess. There we go, Klingen, red, white, and blue. He's not a favorite. Like, Castle's gonna win it, but he was like actually listed on the last odds that I saw for getting Rookie of the Year, like, and it was down to like 5 guys. There's a Risa Shea Green. He's on that list too. He was number 1 pick, if I'm not mistaken. Playing decent for Atlanta. Like, I've said it a lot in my other videos. Like, we gotta be careful that we're not too quick to judge this rookie class, because they're really young, and you know, it might take them a couple of years to adjust to the NBA game. You got to think, like, a couple of years ago, or even a year ago, they were playing in high school. So it's not really that common for guys to come in that young of an age and just dominate. Like, happens every once in a while, like LeBron, and Wemby was really good. I wouldn't necessarily say he dominated, but I mean, 19, like, give the guys a couple of years. Like, they're not going to be in their prime for like 4 or 5 years probably. All right, that's it. That was not the greatest, not the worst. I got some good rookies. Let's do the retail box. So this says, look for exclusive pink pulsars. Sublime. I gotta hit a Sublimer manga at some point. Opened up my fair share of Panini. Have one in here, please. Like, well, we just sent you Jaden Daniels Downtown. All right, I got Reed Shepherd, Zion Green, Isaiah Stewart, David Robinson, Zach Edey, Oscar Thompson. Pistons in the playoffs this year, finally back. Ware, another pretty good rookie. Dalton Connect. Be able to sell all his cards, no problem, on Saturday, the card show. Trey Mann, Shaq, Silver LeBron, let's go. Iconic photo of the Choctaws. Just wish they could have photoshopped out the bald spot for him. we're getting all the ricochet parallels today, I guess. It's 3 already. Kawhi green, Jalen Duren. Jaden Ivey, Sean George, Alexander Sarr. Neesmith. If I missed, like, I don't know that there's like a, like, football had the checkerboard in these. Like, I don't know, like, does basketball not have, like, specific, oh, there we go. I already saw the name. Did you see the name? Ja Morant. What is this, a white pulsar? It's numbered to 275, but that is a sick looking card. I feel like a card like that should be numbered less. Like this should be like 35 or something. That's crazy. Okay. I was saying that though. I do want to grab this box so I can tell you, like, just so people know. Base Prizm silver, green, glitter, and ruby wave. Prizm's white laser and pink pulsar. White laser is 275, pink pulsar is to 42. Okay, so maybe it's like the ruby wave. I haven't seen any yet. But maybe only get like 1 or 2 and I just haven't found them. Dottier, AJ Johnson, who I think is no longer on the Bucks. I think I heard he got traded to Atlanta and he's actually like playing pretty decent there. Dalton Connect, another nice one for the local. Tyus Jones, who just was complaining that he got benched, I guess, and disappointed he went to Phoenix because he thought they were going to be good and they didn't even make the playoffs. All right, so after this, we still have 4 megas. There's the AJ Johnson silver insert. 4 megas and what, four blasters, I think. And then the hobby box. I gotta start speeding this thing up. Hopefully my phone battery is not gonna die. Bogdan. So many cards. I'm gonna have so many Prizm cards to sort through, and I'm down with this Bazelis silver insert. Top load that guy. He's playing pretty good rookie season for the Bulls. Ja Morant silver. All right. I feel like I'm probably going to end up with a couple hundred cards at least that we'll be able to go in the for sale box. Probably sell pretty quickly. Obviously got some that are like table worthy up here. Yeah, for card shows, usually I'll have like on the table, I'll try to do like 25, like a 5x5 of cards laying down, and then I'll do like 5 or 6. Usually it's like cards that I have in a one touch. Which some of these could fit that bill, but I only have one touch today. Oh, I guess that was it for the retail box. yeah, 5 or 6 cards in a one touch up on the stands so people can like easily see those when they're not right next to the table. And then that kind of gives them an idea of like good stuff that they might want to buy. I'm not sure, like, what do you guys think? So I've got that Jaden Daniels on eBay, right? But it does, well, I guess it ends Friday, so never mind. I was gonna say, because originally I was gonna end it on Sunday, but then I was like, you know what, I want to end it earlier than some of the other ones end, so I can be the first one that's sold. And so I decided to end it on Friday. So these are the blasters from Walmart that have the pink ice. Oh crap, these are the ones where either you get all vets or you get like mostly rookies. But anyway, I was gonna take the card to the show and just like show it, just so people could see it. Do you think that's like rude, or like to have it there and not have it for sale? I think in hindsight, like, I think it probably would be. So I'm not gonna do it anyway because the card will already be sold by then. And I should probably like have it ready and packaged up to go in the mail on Saturday. It's got a silver rookie, Deron Holmes. I think has been injured all season. Kalel base rookie. But yeah, I have so many cards to put up that are actually for sale. All right, Misty Silver. He's actually a pretty good rookie. Jim Wells, Cam Christie. We'll just leave him for now, though. I want to have that on there. But part of the reason I'm doing this today and not later in the week was because it's going to take me so long to sort through all this stuff to have it ready for the show on Friday. Kalel Ware, silver emergent. Or have it ready on. Well, I do need to have it ready by Friday because on Saturday it's, I need to pack it up on Friday. So I can take it to the show on Saturday. Hopefully have a good showing. I don't know if people have optic blasters there for sale. I don't know if I'll buy megas because like megas are going for like over $100. I just didn't feel like the value was there for that price. Like if I can get them at retail, I'll probably get some more. Bowl Zion looks like I might get another all vet ice pack. But if I can find blasters and they're like reasonably priced, and I say reasonably, like I might pay up to $50 at this point, but I'm guessing that they'll probably want like $70 for them, and I'm not gonna pay that much. It's like, okay, yeah, you were lucky enough to be able to get some. You're reselling, but you don't need to like double your money. That's a bit much. Jeez, these are stuck together really badly. So we'll see. And maybe if they have a bunch and I offer to buy all of them, they'll give me a better discount or something. Jonte Murray, Jalen Williams, Jeremy Sohan, Kalel Ware, Reed Shepard, Cody Williams. So you get a lot of parallels and a lot of inserts in these megas, but just sucks when you get a box that's all vets. Sar, Ingram. Yeah, let's leave the Sar silver. Rookie silver inserts, if they end up being good, probably $5. Cam Spencer, rookie silver. Talked his trash to, what was it, Katie a couple weeks ago. Bub Carrington was a pretty good rookie. All right. On to the Target megas. Hopefully these are better than the Walmart. so far, yeah, no case hits. There wasn't case hits in Prizm. I mean, I guess what's a case hit for like WNBA Prizm? That pack's already open. I don't know how that happened, but maybe it'll be the last pack, damaged pack magic. Filipowski. Ooh, there we go. Wait, oh, that's just the, well, at least it's a rookie. I forgot, I thought that was going to be numbered, but the Target Megas are red ice, but that's a nice Bub Carrington. Nice color match on that too. And Pau Gasol. So I think Gasol and Kareem are back to back. So let's see if we get a Kareem red ice in this next pack. Because I've opened so much Prizm, I know the patterns. Bub Carrington base. Kashawn George. Cam Johnson. Tobias Harris. Well, at least we're getting some rookies. I'm not sure how George did this year, so. It's nice when you get a box that has rookies, because there's only 50 rookies in the pack or in the set. So if you're gonna get 5 or 6, like you're probably gonna get a pretty good one. Julius Irving, Derek Lively, and Dadier. 3 in that pack. Another Ricochet parallel insert. I think that makes 4 or 5. Cam Johnson. There we go. A local boy, Dalton Connect, who will be loved in Knoxville forever. And my favorite guy right behind him, the Admiral, David Robinson. But yeah, he Connect stuck it out at UT. He didn't, chase NIL money like somebody else. We're just leaving that Robinson because he's my favorite player. So that, he can come back to any Tennessee, and then we also got a Connect insert, nice. Any Tennessee event, anytime he wants, and he will be cheered like wild. Like if a lot of the football, we had the spring practice, or I think we call it the orange and white game, on Saturday here for the UT football, and a lot of the old players still come back for that, and fans love them. Iguodala, nice. Kalel Ware on the red ice color match. See, when you get the rookie box, it can be pretty awesome. Kalel Ware, he's at, you know what? He's gonna go up because color match. Run out of room here. There's the Z-Bowl. We'll be back. Color match, starter. I think the Heat made the playoffs. That's a nice one. Caleb Martin, silver. Anthony Edwards. T-Wolves versus Lakers. Who you got? It's going to be a interesting series. I mean, you would think Lakers have the edge, having home court, but Minnesota made a good run last year. All right, damage pack. What do you got for me? Dalton Connect, David Robinson. All right, so they always come together. There's a Shaq and Norman Powell and Malachi Branham. All right, nothing on the damage pack, but hey, that was a pretty good box, I'd say. Got the Connect, Bub Carrington, Kalel Ware, Ricochet, silver. So many other inserts and parallels that can go in a dollar bin. Or even the the base rookies can go in $1 bin. Like there's a lot of ways you can make money that people don't think you can make money. Like it might be hard to make money selling that on eBay, because you sell a $1 card on eBay, and by the time you pay the fees, like you're barely making like 30 cents, or because they take 15%, but then they have a listing fee. But like, if you're trying to sell base, look up how to make those variation posts where you can list all the base you have for people to build sets. Because I think I only got charged the listing fee one time on when they bought 26 cards. So that's a good way to do it. And obviously card shows, like you can move so many cards at a card show, especially if you price them right. Like if you price a card that someone might buy for $1 plus shipping on eBay for 50 cents at your show, you're gonna make more than you would make selling on eBay. But those buyers are gonna buy so many cards from you if you have what they're looking for. Like I have one guy, I went to the same show the last 2 times, and the first time he bought like 150 cards from me. And then the second time he came back, and it was a lot of the same cards, but he just had looked at so many that he didn't realize that he wanted the other ones. He bought like 80 cards last time. So like people out there buy $1 cards, and not everyone's looking for just the crazy case hits and, numbered rookie cards and that kind of thing. Like there's collectors that collect everything. So you may think these base cards are worthless. Somebody would want them. So rather than, throw them away or, whatever, make 50 cents on them. All these are stuck together so bad. I think we got an all vet box on this one, but I guess we did pretty good on the other rookie box, so can't complain too much. Wouldn't mind seeing another numbered card before we get to the hobby. Like in the hobby box, I know there's going to be numbered cards. I just hope it's, the right guys. Like if it's not rookies, like could I get a numbered LeBron or Luka? All right, last pack of the mega boxes. A good vet or a numbered rookie. And hopefully the autos are good. You got a green in here. Oh, it's a green insert. Is it Ricochet again? All vets. Donovan Clingan, Jared Allen, Zach Levine. All right, let's get through these blasters. Hopefully quickly. Running out of steam. We're approaching 2 hours. Let's try to get under 2 hours. But with the hobby box, that's going to take a little bit longer, I think, because I'll be spending more time sleeving and top loading numbered cards and autos, and hopefully celebrating. Box one. So these are going to have the ice prisms like the WNBA does. And there we go. Anthony Simons. Malik Beasley. Hey, he was all over Twitter yesterday talking trash to Anthony Edwards. Dude, that's got a terrible print line through it too. Right up there. Is it on the card or on the finish? I don't know. But yeah, but that's unfortunate print line, because that's actually a sweet card for Pistons. He had the league lead and 3-pointers made for the season, and he tweeted out, "Hey, Anthony Edwards, you need seven threes today to beat me," or whatever. And so Edwards, I guess, was like on the bench, out of the game, and he had made like 5, and I guess he was like begging his coach to be able to go back in so he could beat him, and he went back in and I guess made 2 and had the league leader for 3-pointers made. Devin Carter, silver insert. We got it backwards. We got an auto. Yeah, Ariel Huckporty. Who is that? What the heck is that autograph? I've seen some weird autos like Mamu Mashkishvili or something or other for the Spurs. I pulled him last year. Like Panini auto, I got nothing. I can't even put an auto up on a card stand. It's so bad. I've never even heard of that guy. Another backwards card. Okay, that's a backwards silver. Trey Jones ice. Again, autos are cool to pull. Number cards are cool to pull. But I at least like to have heard of them before. Stacks are getting a little out of control for the Prizm. We had a lot of Prizm when you get 50 or 60 cards in a mega box before those. Pretty big stack. Plus we had the retail box, which is like 100 cards, and then the fat packs, which was like another 200. So gonna end up with like 500 cards out of Prizm to sort. Austin Reeves green. Maybe that guy's some prospect. It does say rookie, so it's a rookie auto. Maybe he's an overseas prospect or something. He's going to come over and be an absolute beast. Like, yes, I have a rookie auto. And there's not a card that's even... Ooh, there you go. Silver Wemby. Global reach. Not a card I'd even put up for sale because never heard of him. Don't even know if he's actually on the team. And if he's a rookie, like he's probably not playing. If I've not heard, like if he was a rookie playing for the Knicks, you would think most people would have heard of him. We got a silver. Was that a... Oh, I saw ZA and thought maybe it was Zach Edey. LeBron on the back. Just the base. But it's LeBron, so we'll put him in the good stack. All right, 2 blasters to go. Such a long video. I don't know who's actually hanging out watching this whole thing. I probably will watch this whole thing because I love watching people rip cards. Like, I love sitting watching breaks even when I'm not in them just to see the cool cards that get pulled. So if you are still here, like, thank you so much for... Ooh. Got an orange. What's orange? T-Wolves. Mike Conley. What is orange? It's on 199. Orange Tectonic? Orange Wave? Orange Ray Wave? Like, what is that? So many different names for this kind of wavy pattern. It's been Tectonic and Select, but I've seen it Wave or Ray Wave and others. But, you know, that's good. Good numbered card. Dilly. You know, put up the other numbered card. Let's put up Mike Conley. Prizm actually hasn't been too bad. We got some 3 numbered cards, a couple decent rookie parallels, a couple LeBron parallels. Long. It's just going to be a nightmare to sort all this. The good thing is, so part of the reason I'm doing this now with these products is I'm probably not going to buy any more of any of these products. Like all the Prizm I'm probably done with. Oh, what? Okay, we got a double. Got 2 cards stuck together, so we got an extra card in the pack. Lonzo Ball. I wonder if this one's also going to be a silver. Yeah, so yeah, that's weird. 2 silvers back to back. Sometimes they get stuck, I guess. Happens. But yeah, let's see. I might buy a little more Bowman if I feel like chasing Cooper flags some more. If there's, you know, that'd probably be like if I can't get any optic or anything else, and that happens to be at the store. I probably pick it up just because they're nice cards. Bowmans tend to hold value, but I won't be buying any of the totally certified like megas or blasters or anything. I did 3 of the Premium Hobby, so no real need to do any more of that. Prizm Football, have way more of that than I know what to do with. And Prizm Basketball, the same thing. I have so much. I can't keep praying for a manga. Actually, these are the last four packs here. Cal Bridges, Shea, Silver. And then all we got left is the hobby. Kawhi. Stefan Castle. Let's finish with a banger, baby. Castle Silver. Let's go. Rookie of the Year Silver card. That's a good one. We'll take that all day. See, I'm gonna have to shift some of this stuff. Let's move the Marv to the back. Let's move the Jaden to the back. We got to keep the Caitlin's front and center. But a Castle rookie is front and center for now anyway. Till we get into that hobby. Hopefully that hobby has some monsters in there. All right, well, no surprise to anybody, but did not pull a manga. I think that's almost impossible to pull. So we'll get these put away into the box for safekeeping until I can get them top loaded later today. Base, yeah, so remember the comparison of WNBA, like parallels, inserts, rookies versus the vet base, and it was like 2 to 1. Like parallels had more. NBA, out of all these, there's more vet base than all of that other stuff, and all the silvers and or all the inserts and parallels. So that's why I feel like WNBA was actually, whoa, bumped over my water bottle. Thankfully it's closed. But yeah, I felt like WNBA was a more fun chase this year than NBA, because it's not even like they juiced up the boxes. Like they had more parallels and inserts than they did base cards, and then like on top of that you put Caitlin Clark in there, as opposed to, you know, a bunch of NBA rookies that people aren't too high on. But anyway, let's go through. Yeah, this isn't in any particular order. I guess I can order it real quick. So let's see all these parallel inserts. Rookie parallels. Oh, there's actually, we have 2 other number cards. We pulled a lot of number cards out of this. All right, so aside from what's up here, which are the number cards and bigger hits, we got Risa Shea, 3 insert parallels. Bazelis, Kalel Ware, Alex Sarr, another Risa Shea. Wemby, those are all like silver inserts and 1 green. Rookie parallels, Klingon, Kolek, Bub Carrington, Dalton Connect. And then we had these other 2 pink numbered cards that were out of 249. Marcus Smart, Nikhil Alexander Walker, and then the random auto of Ariel Huck-Porty. So we'll put up these other numbered cards just because I did with some of them. But now it's time to get into the hobby. The thing I've been looking forward to for a couple weeks, and now for 2 full hours of ripping cards. This has been sitting there staring me down. You can't pull mangas out of here. But they do have Prizmania. Prizmania and Groovy are going to be the big hits out of here, aside from, you know, autos and numbers. So hopefully we get some nice autos, nice numbers. Here we go. Prizm Hobby. Please be nice to me. SAR. First one is, actually, I think this might just be a parallel. Yeah, that's just the parallel. Magic Johnson silver. Let's make sure, is that, yeah, that's just a parallel. Okay, thought we might get a numbered card in every pack, but maybe not. See, we got, looks like a red. Not rookie for Miami Heat. We got D Wade. All right. What's that numbered out of? Numbered out of 299. And I think I just saw my auto. Peja Stojakovic. All right. Well, all-time, the great shooters of all time. It's one of those great Sacramento Kings teams in the early 2000s. Probably not the auto I wanted to see out of this, but the D Wade red Legends number cards, not bad. We're gonna run out of room real quick with these though. Then we got a fractal Reed Shepherd. I think that's just a regular insert. I think it's the Groovy is the big insert we're looking for. Heat Nation, where you at? Get your D Wade and your Kalel Ware reds. Risa Shea, Ryan Dunn, Iverson. Well, we asked for it and we got a Luka. Of course, he's not on the Mavs anymore, but and then Reggie Jackson. This is probably a silver. Yep, and a backwards also Mikal Bridges silver. Talisman Dalton Connect. Interesting to get another back-to-back silvers. I wonder if that was an extra and those were stuck together. Don't know. The pulsars are kind of cool looking. We got a white. Not sure what that is. Let's maybe get a rookie this time. Nope. Scotty Barnes. And a Pulsar, not rookie, Caldwell Pope. This white is numbered out of 175. Clean looking card. White Prizm. Although I still think, what do you like better? The all plain white or the white laser? Like the white laser is out of 275. This one's out of 175. I feel like those should be switched. You know what, running out of stands, so we're just gonna set that one over here. Stands will have to be for the big hitters, assuming that there are some. Because so far, what do we have? We got 2 number cards and 1 auto. Hoping to see a numbered rookie. All right, we got an orange, and I already saw who it is. It's Kaishan George. We got a numbered rookie. That's numbered to 60. Is that Orange Wave, maybe? It's hard to know because there's 81 different parallels in Prizm basketball this year. I hope Jacoby Walters rookie silver. All right. Giannis, is that a silver fireworks? I think it is. Donovan Mitchell, Van Vliet. All right, at least we got a numbered rookie. Obviously, probably would have rather had Sar on the Wizards, but we got a red Pulsar. Just trying not to reveal it too soon, but rookie for the Bulls, Matas Buzelis, baby, on the red wave. What a sweet card right there. What is that out of? That's probably a big number, but what? Oh, I'm freaking out. That's just the Ruby wave parallel, but still, nice rookie color match. Thought we were gonna have a numbered back-to-back numbered rookies, but hey, that's a pretty nice looking card. Another guy, you know, right now, don't really know with him. Could be an all-star in the future. We got another D Wade. We got the Wemby kaleidoscopic. I think that's a hobby exclusive insert. Don't think I've seen any kaleidoscopics out of retail. No, usually the inserts are kind of separate between retail and hobby. Bub, we got another red something or other. Let's just do this. Let's put it to the back. Jalen Johnson. We got another stuck together silvers. Yep, Jalen Johnson and Grayson Allen. Let's stick it. What were the other silvers that were stuck together? Okay. For some reason, Grayson Allen was ringing a bell in my head, and I thought he might have been. Oh, there we go. That's the basketball, I think. Number 225. Reed Shepard. Take it. I gotta hurry up here. I just got a notification that blasters, optic blasters are at sale at Target. So we're gonna fly. Jalen Johnson on the red wave. There's our second auto. Pele Larson. Luck of the lottery, Ron Holland. Actually, Larson, I think he plays for the Heat at least, so it's not a terrible rookie auto to get. Obviously, probably a lot better, but take it. Take the luck of the lottery insert. I'm not sure if that's. I don't think that's a case hit, but yep, Blaster's already sold out. 30 seconds, people. You gotta get on those notifications and be ready when they go. But sometimes they restock, so I'm gonna keep my eye on it throughout the day and hopefully get some more. Torian Prince on the, what's that even called? Looks like we got more stuck together. Talisman, AD. Collier silver, that's a good rookie silver. I think he's having a really solid rookie season too, so we'll take that. Obviously, silvers aren't what we're really chasing in a hobby box. We only got 3 packs left, so yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this right at this point. Didn't do great on our autos. But we got some nice color match rookies. Silver rookie, and there's still hope because with Prizm, sometimes it only takes one. I'd love to see like a gold or something. I keep seeing reds and just not what I want to see. Devin Booker on the silver kaleidoscopic. Kuzma, Finney Smith, Kobe Buckin, Cade. Got a rookie for the, oh, okay. What is that? That's a shock. with a really bad print line right there. That's numbered 249, and then Holmgren on the Ruby Wave. So numbered Jared McCain is a real solid hit, but that print line is gonna kill me. You know what? I might see if I can submit this one. I'm gonna have to look up like what this goes for, but here's our pack. So when you submit cards, you gotta save the pack and the box that it came in. But yeah, this is nice. I'm gonna take that off. And he was the guy who was going to be Rookie of the Year, but then he got injured, so I kind of sidetracked that a little bit. But had a good number. McCain is real nice. It looks like these are okay. I'm not sure if we're going to have a number card in this one, but okay, it's blue. I was wrong. Rookie, not a rookie. De'Aaron Fox, not even on the Kings anymore. Dang it. It's numbered out of 125. Really not hitting much on the low numbered cards. We had I guess the George that was numbered out of 60, but got one pack left. It's gonna have to do it. I was hoping to maybe see like a snake skin or something. But yeah, no such luck. All right, last pack magic, guys. We got over 2 hours on this rip. Can we finish with a monster? We got a red something. That might just be the wave or the basketball. Oh, Taylor Hendricks on the Pulsar. Jokic kaleidoscopic. Some more base. And our last one. Is it a rookie? Not a rookie for Orlando. Cole Anthony. That's just the red to 299. So did get a lot of numbered cards. A couple numbered rookies. A couple parallel rookies, but for my first hobby box, I was hoping I would have been, blessed like crazy, but let's kind of go through the hobby box, and then I'll kind of decide what do I want to do. Is this it? I think this is it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Actually, that Bezelis is not numbered. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbered cards. I think might be a little more rare insert, not sure. Silver rookie. There's other silvers and parallels in there, but I was mostly pulling the number cards. And then Stojakovic and Pele Larson was the autos. So wow, I mean, again, I got to be thankful and blessed that I can open up a box like a Prizm Hobby box, like just kind of a wild rip overall. Like there's so many monster cards on here that anybody would be thankful to have just one of. And yeah, I can't believe how well we did. Yeah, there's all these base rookies, parallels, silvers. Kobe Walter, I don't even know how he did this year, but yeah, there's just a lot here, so I cannot complain at all. So I guess let me take care of this base real quick. So that brings us to giveaway time, I guess, right? So let's see. Bowman? What everybody's chasing? How about we do Cooper Flag out of Bowman? WNBA, I mean, you just got to go Caitlin Clark, right? NFL, let's see. think I already know. Well, I'll leave it up to you guys. We'll do a Jaden Daniels. Let me know if you'd rather have, so comment below Jaden Daniels, and if you'd rather have the base or the fireworks green wave. We'll do one of those, and you know, whoever chooses Jaden Daniels can indicate which one. So basketball. Let's see here. Got a lot of basketball to go through. Could do the silver Wemby, could do a Risa Shea insert. How about, you know, we'll do two from basketball. We'll do these silvers. Silver Wemby, Global Reach, silver LeBron. And I think, let's see, maybe we should do one more WNBA. What do you guys think? How about we just do this Caitlin Clark too? All right, so these are giveaways. How many we got here? 1, 2. Okay, no, we don't need to do both of those. We'll just do the base. All right, actually, you know what? Decide which one you want on that one too. So comment below. Everybody who comments, you know, pick which card you want. So you have to be a subscriber. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe. And then leave a comment on which card you want. Cooper Flag, Caitlin Clark, and if you do Clark's, indicate, you know, true rookie or variation. Jaden Daniels, either rookie or fireworks. Wemby or LeBron. Pick one, and it'll be yours for free. I'll just ship it to you in an envelope, and yeah, that'll be it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this super long video. It was a lot of fun for me, and I've got a lot of work ahead of myself to get this all organized. And yeah, be on the lookout for more videos coming. Hopefully a lot of optic football will be on the way. Oh yeah, here's the aftermath of all of the packs and boxes and just the chaos of it all. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.